Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We're back with the baking sweatshirt. It has been a minute since I've done a Claire Saffitz specialty. Today, I'm gonna make her ultimate strawberry layer cake. Subscribe to my channel if you are not already. I would love to have you. Step 1, hydrate the cornmeal. Never done this before. Buttermilk stinks. We're gonna do 1 cup of buttermilk. Now I'm gonna hydrate the cornmeal. I haven't baked in a hot minute. Stir that up. I'm a true fan of Claire's work, so I watch all of her videos every Thursday, and I just pick what looks the best to me. Like whatever I'm actually craving, that's what I pick. This is like the quintessential summer cake. Like give me fresh strawberries, give me whipped cream. And then to this, you add your vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. Then Claire prepares the pan. Claire, because she's a true baker, a true trained baker, uses butter, obviously, to grease the pan. I have tried that, and I just will never like it as much as this, because this is just so much easier. So it's what I'm gonna do. I can like pretend that I wanna do it, you know, the true baker way, but I really don't, is the thing. Now we're cracking out the kitchen scale to measure out 200 grams of all-purpose flour, which is 1.5 cups. And if you're doing it that way, you're just gonna want to scoop and level. But I just find this so much easier and less messy, honestly. Well, fuck. Does this happen to anyone else, or is it just me? I really want to be one of those people that like keeps their flour in a pretty container. Oh, it's like this is very precarious. Got a perfect 200. Then you do a tablespoon of baking powder. It's exactly 12 grams, which is a tablespoon, right? I think it is. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Certain kosher salt is different than diamond crystal kosher salt, so you are supposed to use less. But in this case, she's only using 1/4 teaspoon of diamond crystal. So I think what I'm gonna do is just fill up 1/4 teaspoon and then take a little bit out. Whisk it all up. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so glad I just watched that. It calls for 3/4 teaspoon, not 1/4 teaspoon. She also said she thinks you should do 1 teaspoon, so I just did 1/2 teaspoon. So I'll just do 3/4 teaspoon since she says it needs 1. Actually gonna lower this a tad. Just realized you couldn't really see what I was doing here. That's the dry ingredients. The recipe says 2 teaspoons of finely grated lemon zest, and she in the video just said it's the better part of a medium or large lemon. We bought this recently, game changing. To zest our stuff, we either used a cheese grater or we would just take a knife and like get some of the peel off and then we would chop it up. This is like next level. So efficient. That smells so good. My mouth is actually watering. Oh, so freaking good. I'm actually looking into buying a lemon or lime tree that I can plant in a container. We don't own our house, so we can't really plant a full-on lemon tree. Oh, I didn't realize, okay. Claire says she uses her fingers to massage the zest into the dry ingredients, which is very interesting. Put the dry ingredients aside. Now the butter is the star of the show, baby. 10 tablespoons of unsalted butter at room temp. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is exactly 10. I'm just cutting this up to make it easier. You just want to beat this until it's light and fluffy. I messed something up. I thought she said to add the zest to the flour mixture, but I was supposed to add the lemon zest to sugar and then like massage it with the sugar, not the flour. But at the end of the day, the sugar and zest were going into the flour mixture anyway. So now I'm just gonna add the sugar into here and then do the massaging thing. God, I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, listen. I'm pretty sure Claire creams the butter and sugar together, but I'm so confused about the sugar portion of this. I need to watch this again. I was supposed to add the sugar with the butter. That's the thing that's tricky about following along with videos. They obviously don't say every step, and neither do I. I would not think that any of you are following my videos as a tutorial. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about the videos, is that they're obviously not saying every step in complete detail. Hopefully it doesn't mess the cake up. So now you add the dry ingredients in 3 additions and the wet ingredients in 2 additions, alternating. Third of the dry. I just messed up again. I forgot to add the eggs. Oh no. Oh no, guys. I forgot to add the eggs. I just went ahead and added the freaking dry ingredients. Is this cake gonna be a complete flop? It looks weird. Like, at this point, you would think that I messed things up on purpose. There's no way this is gonna be good. Looking at Claire's end result for the batter, I don't think mine is right at all, which, you know, isn't surprising. This is unbelievable. This is my worst work in a long time. This cake bakes at 350 for 45 to 50 minutes. I haven't baked in this oven at all, so I'll probably start checking it at 35 minutes. I am gonna take this opportunity to thank today's sponsor. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? I mean, that's the goal, eventually. Someone sponsor me, please. KitchenAid, Martha Stewart. Who else? Claire? Claire, could you sponsor me? Sponsored by Claire Saffitz. That was so stupid. Okay, well, now I'm gonna eat the rest of this out of this bowl. Claire doesn't assemble the strawberries and get those ready until the cake is completely cool. So now I'm just gonna chill, maybe shave my legs because I'm going to a pool party. I'll see you on the other side. Dude, I don't know, it looks done to me. Oh yeah, it's so done. I mean, it looks like cornbread. I'll be curious to see what the texture is, but for now, we're just gonna let it cool. I'm gonna go swimming. Hi, it is actually 24 hours later. I am about to prep the strawberries, cut the cake in half, and then make the whipped cream, and then assemble it. I'm so excited to have a piece. Let's do it. Let's macerate some strawberries. The word macerate sounds very aggressive to me. The first thing that Claire does when macerating the strawberries, she takes 5 strawberries of about the same size and cuts them to the same height, and then those are gonna act as like the supports for the 2 layers. That way it doesn't just all kind of mush and melt together. So let me grab my straws. You need roughly 1.5 pounds, so I have 2 pounds here. Wash your produce, ladies and gentlemen. I always picture like tiny microscopic bugs, because you know they're there. Grab your paring knife. You'll cut all of these strawberries to about the same height. I'll demonstrate as Claire did. Oh, there's a hair. See, this is the problem with baking when you have animals that shed. Juniper is a Great Pyrenees. She has very fluffy white fur, and Winnie is a long-haired cat, and their hair, I swear to God, just floats around in the air. I wouldn't be surprised if you looked at my lungs if there was like animal hair in them. So that's what you do. The layer can go on top and it won't like mush down, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna cut up the strawberries. I don't think there's a specific way to do this. I think you just cut them up pretty thinly. Ooh, this one's nice. This is giving me flashbacks to making the blood orange upside down cake and how horrible the cutting was. So bad. The knife was truly so dull. We've since bought a knife sharpener and it makes a massive difference, obviously. Look. I don't know why that's so cute. Why are strawberries so cute? They're the most like aesthetically pleasing fruit. I just love them. Oh, I love fruit. Look at this. Look how freaking cute. It's something about the shape and the way the leaves are like falling down on it. God, I love it. I'm gonna eat this one. I don't know, this one deserves to be eaten too, I think. Damn. Measure this, see if we're close to 1.5 pounds. I think we should be. Oh, tea. beautiful. And to this, you add lemon juice and sugar. We add 50 grams or a quarter cup of sugar. We're gonna set those aside, and now we're gonna make the whipped cream. I don't think that I've ever made whipped cream before. Can't think of a time. I mean, it's easy. It's especially easy if you have a KitchenAid. Not sponsored, but I wish it was. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna cut the cake first, just so it's all ready to go. The thing with the spring-form pan, at least in my experience, is the edges always get very crispy, sorry. So for this part, you need a serrated knife. I'm really scared because I am just not good at making things even, I guess. I think I just have bad depth perception. I don't know what you'd call it necessarily. This is about to be crumb central. Okay, wait, did I do it? Oh my gosh. It's so dark over here, what the hell? Oh my gosh, I did it. What am I doing? Uh-oh, look at all this. Is it supposed to taste like cornbread? Because this tastes like cornbread. Now we're gonna do the whipped cream. I'll bring you closer for this part. I think this is about right, because Claire said it's almost solid, but it still slides around, and that's the right texture. Dude, these strawberries look incredible. This might not work because the cake is uneven. Yikes. This looks insane. Gonna do half of the whipped cream. Gonna put some strawberries around the edges, just for aesthetic purposes. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. My cake is broken, guys. Look, the side is very broken. That's okay, right? We're gonna cut it anyway. Okay, this time Claire goes cream down first. I think I did the freaking stilts wrong. Cute, cute. We're gonna go in more whipped cream to try and cover the cracks a bit. Ah! Oh no! I just spilled so much of the strawberry juice down my legs. Oh no, there's still a little in there. You're supposed to pour it on top. Last step is to drizzle whatever juice you have left over the cake. Ooh, okay. Now that I'm tasting the cake with the strawberries and the whipped cream, the texture isn't too grainy and it doesn't taste too cornbready. It's good. This is a good summer cake. Oh no, I have whipped cream in my hair. Oh, good. You know what? Even though I did mess up, I have to say this cake was very easy if you actually read the instructions. I think it's really good. I feel like it would be a crowd pleaser. It was definitely worth the effort, in my opinion. And Hannah should be over soon to help me eat some of it.
All right, bite number one. That's where the money's at. It's so good. You can see like the moisture in the cake. And I love whipped cream. And I love strawberry. It's just, wow.
It's a great summer combo.
It's perfectly light. The cake is not overpowering, but still like has a lot of flavor.
I feel like the cake, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I feel like it's like my favorite part out of the 3 elements.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just brings so much to the table. Because if you taste the whipped cream by itself,
It's not like super sweet.
no, it's not sweet at all. You just get the sugar from the cake and the strawberries.
Just sniffing my butt.
Jennifer. Hey. Alright, well thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks for coming on the journey with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. I'll see you in the next one.